Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are all fine and safe at home. This is K. Venkatesan from Department of Physics, Bharatashram Metric Higher Secondary School, Arakonam. Now I am going to introduce a new topic from 9th standard physics, third lesson, laws of motion. Now I am going to introduce some important problems, that means a numerical problem from laws of motion problems. See here, already we know the basic concept of Newton first law, second law and third law, okay, and also comparison of linear momentum and angular momentum, okay. In this basic concept already we know that. So based on this concept we are derive some numerical problem, okay. See, first problem, a hockey ball at rest is hit by a hockey stick such that the force acting on the ball for 0.08 seconds. Okay. Now, if the ball is of mass 100 gram and covers a distance of 80 meter in 1.6 second, find the magnitude of force. We are asking question magnitude of force. Already we know that what is the formula for Newton's second law? Yes, the rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the applied and balanced force, which means F equal to ma. F equal to ma. So you are asking that only to find the magnitude of force. To find the magnitude of force. First of all, to find the velocity. To find the velocity. See, listen here. To find the velocity. See, already we know that the basic concept. What is the formula for velocity? Yes, the rate of change of displacement we are calling velocity. Correct? Yes. Here v equal to velocity v equal to displacement by time taken. Displacement by time taken. This is the general expression for velocity. Substituting this value, displacement, what is the value given? Displacement d value, which means the force acting on the ball 0.08 seconds. The balls of mass 100 grams covers a distance, that means the distance 80 meter, that means 80 divided by time taken. So 1.6 second, 1.6. So simplify, we get the answer velocity v equal to, simplify, we get the answer, yes, 50 meter per second. 50 meter per second or meter second power minus 1. This is the velocity. The next one is to find the acceleration. Already we know that kinematic equation. What is the formula for kinematic equation? There are three equations, mainly three equations. The first one is velocity time relation, v equal to u plus at. The next one is displacement time relation, s equal to ut plus half at square. The last one is velocity displacement relation, v square equal to u square plus 2as. Okay. Now here velocity equal to u plus at. The next one is initial velocity is given 0 seconds. Final velocity here 50 meter per second. Substituting this value, we get the answer. Here acceleration. Substituting this formula, kinematic equations, v equal to u plus at to find the acceleration. Here a no acceleration. Here u initial velocity is given u equal to 0. Here u equal to 0. Time. What time here? Yes, 0.08 seconds. The force acting on the ball, timing 0.08 seconds. So u equal to 0. Substituting above equation, we get the answer. V equal to this value, no, 50. V equal to 50 equal to u is initial velocity, u 0, then plus a value acceleration, that only to find a into t 0.08 second. Okay. So simplify this value, a equal to acceleration a equal to 50 divided by 0.08. Okay. Simplify. Next acceleration a equal to 50, easiest way 8 into 10 power minus 2, change that 8 into 10 power minus 2, because 0.08 no, simplify very difficult. So just modification 8 into 10 power minus 2. Okay. So now simplify the acceleration a equal to what is the value? Simplify how many times? 8. 6 times, that means acceleration A equal to, yes, 48, 6 into 8, 48, remaining 2, 20. So twice, yes, then yes, 6.25. So in this 10 power minus 2 goes to upward, so that time sign changes 10 square. Okay, so simplify A equal to what value? 625. 625 meter second power minus 2. This is the acceleration. This is the acceleration, 625 meter second power minus 2. The next one is here asking force only, no, magnitude of force. How to find out force? Yes, F equal to ma, Newton second law. So applying here F equal to m into a. Here F equal to, see, m value already given, m value mass is given where? Yes, 100 gram. Now converted kilogram. Yes, 100 into 10 power minus 3. Okay, here given only gram. So we are converting kilograms. So 100 into 10 power minus 3 into A value 625. Okay, so multiply this value. So F equal to, here nothing but 10 power minus 3 into 100. Multiply means we get the answer only 0.1 into 625. So finally multiply 0.1 into 625. Force F equal to 62.5 Newton. This is our final expression. Final answer 62.5 Newton. Okay, this is the find the magnitude of the force. Okay, so next problem number 2. A motor cyclist along with a machine weight 160 kilogram while driving at 72 km per hour. Okay, 72 km per hour, already we know that 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter, 1 hour equal to 60 minutes and 60 seconds. Okay, just you want to convert it meter per second. The next one is he stop his machine over a distance of 8 meter. So here displacement is given. How much distance? 8 meter. Okay, then to find the retarding force of the brakes. Okay, see here retarding force or retarding acceleration. What is the meaning of retarding force? So D, that means acceleration in opposite direction, no, that is called deceleration. The deceleration we are calling retardation. You are asking retardation force. First to find the deceleration. Then you want to multiply mass. At that time we get the answer retarding force. Retarding force. See here, a motorcyclist along with the machine weighs of 160 kilogram while driving at 72 km per hour. He stop his machine over a distance of 8 meter. Find the retarding force. To first to find the retarding acceleration, deceleration. That is called deceleration. In other words, we are calling retardation. Deceleration. First to find the acceleration, then only find the force, retarding force. Okay. See here. Already we know the basic concept. Kinematic equations, same concept. Kinematic equations. Velocity, displacement relation, velocity time relations, and next displacement time relation, everything already we know the basic concept of kinematic equations. Here asking, yes, V square equal to U square plus 2AS to find the acceleration. Here 2AS no. So rearrange the equations. We need 2AS only. 2AS equal to V square minus U square. Minus U square. Here initial velocity is 72 km per hour. First you converted meter per second. See, initial velocity U equal to, what is the value given? 72 km per hour, no? 72 km per hour. That means H inverse. 1 kilometer equal to, already we know that 1000 meter. So U equal to 72 into kilometer. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter divided by 1 hour equal to, what is the value 1 hour? 60 minutes and 60 seconds. 60 minutes and 60 seconds. Okay, simplify this value. U equal to, so 72 into 1000 divided by 60 into 60, yes, 3600, 3600. So this 00 cancel, remaining initial velocity u equal to 72 into, see, 2 table, 5 2s are 10, 8 into 2s are 36, 18. So remaining terms 5 by 18, we get the answer 5 by 18. Again you want to simplify, 18 into 72, 4 times, no? Yes. So u equal to 4 into 5. What is the value 4 into 5? Yes, 20 meter per second. This is the initial velocity in meter per second. But here given only 72 kilometer per hour. But we are converting meter per second. U equal to 20 meter per second. U equal to 20 meter per second. So this value apply here. So here S is displacement. What is the value S? Given data 2 into acceleration only, no, we need acceleration only, 2 a s equal to b square value, final velocity 0, because in this only you want to apply brakes, no, this object goes to in 0 value. So final velocity 0, so 0 square minus initial velocity 20 square. Okay, we need acceleration only. So a equal to, so 0 square means 0 only, yes, minus 20 square means we get the answer minus 400 divided by, in the 2s, no, 2s, 2 into displacement value, s value, how much s value, displacement 8 meters, 2 into 8. So finally acceleration a equal to minus 400 divided by 16. So simplify, a equal to, what is the value, how many times, yes, 16, yes, 25 meter second power minus 2. Okay, this is the acceleration. Next, to find the force, already we know that according to Newton's second law, what is the formula for Newton's second law? F equal to ma, the rate of change of momentum directly proportional to the applied unbalanced force. Okay, so applying here asking only retarding force. Here this is the deceleration. Deceleration, in other words we are calling retardation. Acceleration is given, multiply mass, we get the answer retarding force, F equal to ma. So here minus sign, no, just you want to put minus sign, because retardation is nothing but negative acceleration, we are calling retardation. Okay, negative value, but we are always taking only magnitude only, that time we are using only positive value. Okay, so F equal to ma, take magnitude value, F equal to, what is value, mass value, here mass is given, no, 160 kilogram, so 160 into acceleration, what is value, magnitude, take, no need negative sign, just take magnitude value 25 meter second power minus 2. So multiply this 2 value, we get the answer 4000. Multiply students 4000 Newton. Okay, this is the retarding force. Okay, dear students, I hope you all would have enjoyed this class, and I believe that it will satisfy your thirst of knowledge. If any doubt means contact us. Thank you.